Philadelphia is known for having some very vocal fans, and nearly 70,000 of them are letting their voices be heard already. Welcome inside Lincoln Financial Field. Ball is teed up. Chris Boswell to do the honors. And we're underway from Philadelphia. Kickoff taken at the 3. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Straight to the air they go. And he finds the seam down the middle, complete. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
On first down, Hurts. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. The 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
63, 60, hey! No touch.
Barkley gets it on 3rd down. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. They get 6 and a first down as well.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Going to the ground again on first. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Great.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Back to throw, Hurts. He's on the move. He tucks it and takes off.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Pressure coming, and it's Hurts. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
On 4th down, Hurts. He connects downfield on 4. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. How about 19 yards on 4th down, and the call to go for it pays off considerably. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
73.
From the red zone now. Pressure's there, and the steel curtain closes on him. Good pressure from the defense there has them trending in the wrong direction.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit To this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do, getting home with that sack.
This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down.
Well, that throw, Kate, pretty clean out of his hand. Just looked like it didn't get through the defense clean enough. Somebody tips it away and saves a potential completion.
So now, here's third and goal.
Great. Set. Hey! Kyle left Yeti.
From the pistol, Hurts. Escapes the pocket. And he scores! It's a Philadelphia touchdown! The Eagles finish up an excellent opening series. Jalen Hurts with the touchdown. Now Jake Elliott on to attempt the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. And the decision to bring it out cost him 10 yards as he's out of bounds at the 20.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, Ken.
Shotgun snap to Fields. He's on the move. It's out of harm's way after stringing together some nice yards on that run.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Go. It's dead. It's all right.
A pistol snap. Fields. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Hey,
Fields now on 3rd. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. They gain 14 on the play. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense. Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. And down he goes. The Eagles got him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense. And now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin because we know pressure leads to sacks. And sacks in this league often leads to wins.
He stays up. Now we'll try one. Deep tip. This is caught. Looks like he stayed in bounds too. Great work. Second quarter, all queued up and ready to go. It's Steeler football.
Here we go.
They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Buys time, rolling right. He's running with it. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a Steelers 1st down.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end. Only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that 1st down anyway.
First down throw for Fields. Forced out to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover, wisely throwing it away.
And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. 6 yards to pick up there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
The difference right there, Kate, between that gain and a big hit for a loss, some really quick decision-making. He made a quick read, saw the running back was going to get hit if he handed it, and he pulls it himself for a positive gain.
A 3rd down run with Harris. And he pushes it further into the red zone, down inside the 15. Working quickly here. Fields now on 4th. He finds him beyond the marker. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. They hit him for 5 yards on 4th down and get the successful conversion. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Out of the shotgun, Fields. On the move, headed right. The back grabs it. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers finish off their opening drive. Najee Harris, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And we're all tied up. Now Boswell on to send this away. Starting from the 5. He's stopped on the return at the 27. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
No touch that. No touch.
Now Hurts. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he reaches the 35 before going out.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he'll go down, it will say right at the 39-yard line. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a 1st down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
They get this out right side, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35.
No touch.
1st down throwing for Hurts. Getting out to his left. Got a man open, left side, complete. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles take a 2nd quarter lead. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Carried by Harris here to start the drive. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game, not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
Escapes the pocket. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field, and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
They've got first down from the 31. Fields out of the gun. Caught by Freiermuth. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down. Austin put in motion right. Throwing again on second down. Fields taken in by Harris. Breaks the tackle. Green grass ahead. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. How about a big hitter? 30, 40 yards there and a new set of downs.
Here we go, son. You got a mini base. Go.
Another throw for Fields. Chased out to his right. He smartly won't risk something here and just chucks it away.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Here we go, son.
Still sticking with the passing game. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers earn the chance to tie before halftime. Pat Freiermuth, the touchdown. That's up and through for the point after. And we're all knotted up. Now Boswell on to send this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And look at this return. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. First and 10. Here's Hurts. Barkley's got it. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. All right, set now. First and 10. Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Great. Set.
On the play fake, it's Hurts. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Tiger Hornet.
Hurts throwing again. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Philadelphia going to spend its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
On first down, Hurts. He's on the move. This one finds Goddard. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
And they've got themselves another first and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's caught by A.J. Brown. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. The Eagles decide to spend their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Hey, Silver. Great. Set. No.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. And what a risk, but he can't hang on. No interception, but nearly a turnover in the end zone.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
No.
From the pistol, Hurts. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining. Trying to find A.J. Brown. And that leaves them with a decision to make on 4th and short.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And they've taken back the lead.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. That's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
And they won't return this, so with the new rules and because it hit in the landing zone first, the touchback will only come out to the 20. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. He'll throw it. Buys time, rolling right. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
And he could not break beyond the line, so that's how our half's going to end. We're at halftime here in Philadelphia, and the Eagles have soared to a lead at the break. Now we'll send you down the East Coast to our studios in Orlando. Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach, but now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the 3rd quarter. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They'll start with a give to Harris. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Shotgun snap to Fields. He puts some power on a deep one left. Brought in inside the 20. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers take the lead right away in half number 2. George Pickens the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Boswell on to send this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And look at this return. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. 1st and 10. Hurts now from the gun. Able to get it to Barkley. Racing down the left side. How about a big hit of 30, 40 yards there and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, will largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Hey, 73, 73. Don't touch it.
You're going to go with Barkley on the counter. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the play, though. That leaves him with 3rd down and 6 to go.
Well, no springing a big play on that one. It's just going to simply be used as a setup play, whether that's another run or eventually what I love, setting up a play-action pass off that counter action.
Great.
And the Steelers go in nickel. 3rd down.
Don't touch it.
Hurts setting up to throw. Forced out to his right. He's running for it. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out. A 9-yard gain and good for a 1st down.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And it's a turnover. The defense has it. Ooh, after that play, we can tell he's hurting. He's someone they need to help their playoff hopes. Training staff working on him now.
Angel. Here we go. Hey, 551. Right.
Fields on 1st down. He puts everything behind this one. He's got it inside the 25. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers capitalize on the turnover and add to their lead. Boswell to add the PAT. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Boswell on to send this away. Has this at the 6. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Don't touch that.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Looking for the back that time. So that brings up 2nd down.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Here's the throw on the out route. Complete. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down. Back to throw. Hurts. Falls to the ground out left. Incomplete.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those chunk throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw. I think we're starting to get a feel, aren't we, of why they like him so much in coverage. He reacts well to throws, is super adept at breaking up passes through contact, or like that one before they could ever reach the target.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. On 4th down, Hurts. He can't get away. They get the sack and force a turnover on downs. And I'm not sure that was an advisable gamble in this spot, partners. They turn it over on downs. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Looking for a target. Now he's forced out. Now he takes it. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Here we go.
Here's Fields to throw. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Here we go.
Trying to get it with the option here. And he protects himself with a slide there after a decent gain. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
Not a lot of time to make the call on who gets the ball there. You need a guy who can make that split-second decision right on time. QB handled that one well. Ended up calling his own number and getting the first down.
Did not like what he was seeing, Brock, and he just hurls this one away.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
Escapes the pocket. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Here we go, son.
Trying to run in, Harris. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, they were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the 2nd level. Well, someone from the 2nd level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. It's a Justin Fields touchdown. His 5th total score of this ball game. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Chris Boswell been kicked off for Pittsburgh.
Now Boswell on to send this away. He fields it from the 8. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Great. Set.
Now Hurts. He's got it, room to run. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. 2nd and 6 now. On the move, headed right. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
1st and 10.
No, go, set.
33-yard line.
So we hit the end.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter with the score.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
Alpha. No touch.
Throwing here, Hurts. And that catch is made down the right sideline. Great effort there. It's a full 40 yards on the play, Brock, and a new set of downs. They have themselves another 1st and 10.
Great.
27-yard line.
No touch.
A play fake, now Hurts to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. He takes it himself. And he's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
And it's caught. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Hey, easy, 63, bang.
Working inside the red zone. Has it in close. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles get it back to within 2 possessions. Dallas Goedert the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Still down a couple of scores after that. They're going to set up for the onside kick. And this is recovered by the Steeler hands team. And he's able to get this down to the 36. All right, so they like the results on the field, and they're going to decline this penalty. First down, ball at the 36.
Here we go, son.
Drawn starts with an option, right side. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. There's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
And he's going to get this to the 29 before he's stopped. He gets 3 on the run, and now a couple of options for him on 4th down. Austin put in motion right. They do snap it. Here's Fields. He gets a lot behind one. Deep down. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Sidney Brown makes the play. And the Eagles have some new life in the 4th.
Not a lot of one-play swings bigger than that one right there. That throw looked destined for 6, and instead, it gets intercepted by the defense. The only way to get bigger is if he somehow returned it 100-plus yards for 6 the other way. But what a gigantic swing of emotion.
This is caught inside the 15. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Chased out to his right. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
They give it to the back of the zone lead. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. They knew what they had to do, Brock. They got the score and now need to pull off this onside kick. And this is recovered by the Steeler hands team.
No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there.
You got a West right fit. Alpha.
Man in motion, headed right. On 1st and 10, it's Fields. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Here we go. Hey, Ken. Angel. All right.
Fields out of the gun. He's got Harris. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Steelers with a 5-point lead.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep them short of the sticks.
Here we go.
Third down, 1 yard to go. It's Harris on the option. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. Now just 4 seconds after our 2-minute warning, we've got another pause. Timeout taken by the defense. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Here we go.
First down, and they go right back to him. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. No surprises here. Defense quick to stop that clock. We've got 1:53 left in this game. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Here we go.
Harris once more. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. The Eagles decide to spend their third and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
Gets it to the 15, and he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Going right side, Harris with it. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. Staying on the ground with Harris. And he only gets this one down to the 9. Now after that play, we've got somebody shaken up, and you don't want to see serious injury in the midst of their playoff push. He's being looked at here.
Here we go. Back.
First carry for the versatile vet, Cordero Patterson. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
His goal's pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward and then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you can come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
Facing a 4th and 12, but this offense is undeterred.
Here we go, son. Hey, 10.
Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its 2nd timeout. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now. So here's Chris Boswell in a high-pressure spot. This only a chip shot from the right hash. Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And they're going to grow their lead late, but still a 1-score ball game.
Kate, it's 3 more on the scoreboard, but both sides really know it's all about one possession here in the 4th quarter when it really matters.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. To throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. And the Steelers make the play that should win them this game. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't